I cannot believe that. How is it that Ben Affleck keeps winning these awards for directing Argo, but the Academy did not nominate him for directing Argo?
What is going on with
That
the
makes
Academy?
no sense to me.
How do you not? What is with the Academy?
He's winning the Critics' Choice, the Golden Globe. He just won the Directors Guild Award, and he's not nominated for Best Director.
Yeah,
That makes absolutely no sense to me. And I already know. I haven't seen it yet. I already know. I bet Argo's awesome. Did you see? You saw Argo, didn't you?
it was a fantastic movie, and it is very deserving to be in Best Picture.
You think it? You think it will win Best Picture?
It has a good 70% chance at this point. It has a 70% chance of winning. Surprisingly, there are always other odds, but still, I see it having a 70% chance of winning Best Picture.
Why didn't you invite us, you douchebag, to go see that? I would have wanted. I'm waiting to Netflix it, but yeah. But I think Argo will probably. They're saying it's either going to be Argo or Silver Linings Playbook.
Silver Linings
you saw
Playbook,
that
another
too.
great movie.
I have not seen that yet.
Silver Linings Playbook was an excellent movie,
Mm-hmm.
and man, I don't really get into those kind of movies. I'm more.
It seemed like because the story of him having the disorder, and he meets Jennifer Bradley Cooper, of course, who my wife's a big fan of. But Jennifer Lawrence is the girl, and she has her own issues. And they said it was really. Did you see it just because Chris Tucker was in it? Because Lord knows when we're ever going to see Chris Tucker in a movie. I'm just saying.
I know. I was told it was a great movie. And a friend asked me to go, so
Okay.
I went, and I was amazingly surprised at how good of a movie this was.
I bet it was.
This was an amazing
You gotta keep in mind. You gotta keep in mind. David O. Russell, the director, same guy who made Three Kings, The Fighter. You know how good this guy is. And
fantastic.
yeah, so I.
Fighter's one of the.
Oh my God, The Fighter. Love The Fighter. That is
It's up there with like Warrior.
It's still to me. It's still Mark Wahlberg's best movie right now. Ted's up there, but The Fighter, him and freaking Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It freaks me out watching that movie. Going like, that is freaking Bruce Wayne. Look at him.
Yeah, it was like, wow, he really made me believe he was somebody else.
Quacka. That's how good Christian Bale is.
Yeah.
And but what else? Like again, I'm sure Argo or Silver Linings Playbook or even Les Miserables will probably win Best Picture. But my personal pick is Django Unchained. That is
I wish to God.
my favorite movie of 2012 was Django Unchained.
Quentin Tarantino deserves to win something.
Yeah, he deserves.
If they don't give him,
Honestly,
I'm gonna be mad.
He should get an award just for introducing America to Christoph Waltz.
Yes,
Didn't know who the guy was until he was in Glorious Bastards, and
the guy was fantastic.
I think he should at least win. He's not even nominated for Best
He
Director.
was a diamond, and you know, it's
You
amazing
believe that?
they snubbed him. And here's the big one that everybody's talking about.
He better win. I just want to say he better win at least Best Screenplay, Best Original Screenplay. But go ahead.
Here's the big one that everybody's talking about these days with the Oscars, and the big surprise.
Yeah.
And every other award show, as a matter of fact, except for one.
Mm-hmm.
Why has everyone, I've looked at Hollywood, so why everybody's talking about this? Why is everyone snub Leonardo DiCaprio?
I cannot understand that because he was arguably his best role,
I don't understand why everybody snubbed him.
and I was just, him and Samuel L. Jackson. Honestly,
They both have been snubbed.
so brilliant in their roles. They did it fantastically. I mean, I was following DiCaprio the whole time. He made me
It was
laugh.
spellbinding. I mean, the
Yeah.
film starts off as a Quentin Tarantino film,
Yes.
but as soon as like they introduce Calvin Candy, it becomes one of DiCaprio's period
It becomes
pieces.
DiCaprio show.
Yeah,
And then Jackson as well.
Yeah. It just those two transform it into their own known worlds.
Yeah.
And then it smoothly transitions back into a Tarantino film during the film's climactic scene.
Oh man, that great violent scene after
God,
when
it was
Chris.
awesome.
I'm sorry, if spoiler alert. I guess I should say for those who haven't seen it, but the part when Calvin wanted to shake King Shoke's hand, and he pulls out the gun, and my mouth dropped. I was like, "Oh my god!" And then again, spoiler alert: when Schultz got it, and then they had that big violent scene, and just it was great. And
Climactic scene is a must.
it's a must. You know that I went to Movie Stop. They had the post. I already got it reserved. They didn't know yet when it's coming out, but it's reserved.
I was gonna do that too.
It's reserved. They said either late March or early April. That's when it's coming out on DVD, Blu-ray. Of course, I'm getting Blu-ray, but I might get Blu-ray DVD combo if a certain friend of mine wants the DVD. He's more than welcome. You know, and but see, I knew he just said he got dibs. But here's another one that bothers me is, Even though it got a nomination for best song, Skyfall did still get kind of snubbed. I thought
They
Harvey
got
Bart.
snubbed. That was one of the finest films
Yeah,
of the year.
that should have been a best picture nominee.
That should have been a best picture nominee. I mean, it was thick this year, but a lot of people got
Yes.
snubbed at the Academy.
Harvey Bardem should have got that nom too.
And, I think the Academy just never really admits what it's really about.
Yeah.
If the Academy is about nothing but drama, then that would save a lot of people from wasting time.
They proved that to Ben Affleck. They proved that doing that to Ben Affleck.
They proved that doing that to every there was one year. Okay, here's one thing that my friends discussed.
Yeah.
In the movie this is a movie you never think about for the Academy, but honestly, the movie The Protector that had
Tony Yao.
yeah Tony Yao
Yeah.
the Tony Yao film.
Yeah.
Everybody, there was a few talks about it getting getting cinematography, getting best cinematography.
Oh wow.
Because the camera work in that movie was like amazing, and everybody was expecting to get best cinematography that year. It didn't even get looked at, but there are several scenes in that movie that the camera moves and it never cuts.
Wow. Yeah, I remember that.
There are little.
I know you're talking about the stair scene.
Yeah, that
Like boom, boom,
that
boom,
alone
boom, boom, boom,
for a
boom,
scene
boom.
to be
Yeah.
choreographed and gone and go through that long without a cut, that beat this what is it, the Nicolas Cage film, I think it was Snake Eyes.
Okay.
There was a scene in Snake Eyes that ran continuously like that, but it didn't have anything on this one. I mean, this one, I think it should have won. I think it should have at least been nominated for best cinematography.
Because I bet this year that's the Ben Affleck thing.
But
this
because
year.
it's an action movie, I guess
Yeah.
they're just like, oh, we're not even gonna. No.
Yeah.
The guy said, I don't know who all is in the Academy.
They snubbed Affleck point blank.
They snubbed.
I don't even need this. Like I said, I don't even need to see the movie. No, it's good.
But these are the same people.
Gone Baby Gone, The Town. Of course, he's good director. Say what you want about Ben
The
Affleck.
Town was good.
The mofo can direct a flick.
And here's the thing.
Go ahead.
This is the same. These are the same people that snubbed Steven Spielberg, which now I guess they feel bad about it. So now they're giving him every award.
Oh, you know he's gonna win director now
Oh,
for
yeah,
Lincoln.
yeah.
You know it's gonna be his.
They're a bunch of. Like I
And
said,
how many times did they snub Lucas?
Oh God.
But they did snub Peter Jackson. So
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand what this group of people sees as cinema.
yeah.
What these people, I don't think they really know what cinema is, even though they claim to, even though they write books about it.
Yeah.
I don't think they know a damn thing about cinema.
And Shadal, you can even chime in on this because honestly, another Best Picture nominee, no joke, should have been Avengers, in my opinion. Like I thought Avengers should at least been up there as a nominee.
That was a great movie.
That was fantastic. You like it? You
acting
like
was
Avengers?
good. For it to be a superhero.
You haven't seen it yet?
Oh, you need to see that.
Okay.
Definitely see that.
I probably watched it tonight.
I gave you
I
that
need to
DVD
watch it.
copy months ago.
Hey, I've been busy.
We all have. Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
watch that movie, but
Go ahead.
the Avengers was so good.
Very
the
good.
acting was good. For it to be a superhero movie, the roles were played great. Everybody did a fantastic
Except
job.
for Heath Ledger, Academy is so biased to superhero flicks.
They are. They're biased to everything that's not drama
Yeah.
or like a romantic comedy. It's not
More
really-
musical.
Yeah, they're so biased to that. Like they need to get their heads out of their asses and get back in the game, man. Like this is cinema. This is freaking cinema. It's like that mistake they made with that year Saving Private Ryan came.
Oh, and that lost. We talking when it lost to Shakespeare in Love.
Yeah, that was one of the stupidest. That was one of the worst disgraces in the history of cinema.
I'm telling you what. Not again with Tarantino. Like I liked Hurt Locker, but that beating Inglorious Bastards for Best Picture.
I didn't see it.
Which Hurt Locker?
No, I'm saying I didn't see Hurt Locker beating it.
Yeah, it won.
Liked
That made
the
me
Hurt
mad.
Locker. I thought the Hurt Locker was an
I
excellent
thought it was
movie.
good. Jeremy Renner was good
but
and all.
I thought that
Inglourious
Inglourious
Basterds.
Basterds was a finer film.
But that was a year a lot of great films were out. You had
Yeah.
Glorious Bastards, Hurt Locker, District 9, Avatar,
But I wasn't-
Precious.
But it didn't.
you know?
It didn't hurt me as much as like this year's Academy Award.
Yeah.
It's hurt my feelings already without it even happening. I mean, it hasn't even happened yet, and I'm still emotionally just
I don't know, like
torn away from it.
King's Speech being Social Network kind of bothered me.
That was bullshit.
That was ridiculous. And I liked King's Speech. I did, but Social Network and Black Swan.
That was crap.
ridiculous.
That was ridiculous.
Do not give Les Miserables Best Picture this year. I swear, dude, don't you,
riots.
don't you dare.
They will tear Los
I
Angeles
will-
apart.
Of course, I'm fine with Django. I'm fine with Django, Silver Linings Playbook, or Argo, but don't you dare give it Les Miserables.
Studios down.
Makes no
do that.
sense.
You people do that, they're gonna burn the studios down.
Although I haven't seen Beast of the Southern Wild yet, I'm gonna Netflix it. I'm sure it's good. And was Moonrise Kingdom nominated Best Picture?
I don't remember.
Cause that was a great. Have you seen that?
No, I didn't.
Check it out. It is funny.
Oh,
Bill Murray. I'm gonna say Bill Murray is a damn fool.
Okay.
And
Bill Murray's always worth
such a
watch.
unique Bruce Willis flick. You will love it.
Okay.
And then all I'm gonna say oh yeah, I finally saw one of the nominees for Best Animated Picture, which was Paranorman. Is the one I saw. So good.
Oh, it was good?
I liked it.
Okay.
Very mature.
Okay.
Real example of an animated flick for all ages. I would say that. Check it out. But of course, our good friend Trey's, Roy keeps saying, "Go see Wreck-It Ralph."
Oh yeah. I heard that was really good for a couple of people, not just him.
So I'm pretty sure
really good.
Wreck-It Ralph is good. And so all I'm gonna say finally about that is Seth MacFarlane's gonna be a good host.